Amiibo! If you don't know, Amiibo is the name of Nintendo's new product line, in which various video game characters are sold as toys that can be scanned into different video games in order to gain access to different benefits. The main benefit to Amiibo, though, at least at the moment, is that they can be scanned into Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. When that happens, they become a figure player. A figure player is a special type of player that grows stronger the more it plays against different players. And that way, it acts as a personal training buddy, and you can have different Amiibo, or figure players, play against each other and grow smarter and stronger off of one another. I've previously done 2 videos related to Amiibo. In my first video, I used 3 Amiibo: Yoshi, Little Mac, and Fox. I initially only wanted to get a couple of Amiibo, so I decided to get ones that were based off of the characters that I mainly used in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise, whether I main the characters currently or main the characters previously. Since I currently main Yoshi and Little Mac, and since I mained Fox in all of the previous Super Smash Bros. Games, I decided that it made sense to get these 3. The other 2 characters that I main are Rosalina and Lucario, and I decided that I would get them sometime in the future. In my second video, I caved in and I bought a variety of other Amiibo. At that point, I had obtained Mario, Luigi, Link, Zelda, Kirby, and Pikachu. I figured that these characters would make sense to have in my collection, and in that video, I trained against each of these characters individually using the same character that I was playing against. At the end of the video, I had the 6 new Amiibo that I obtained play against my Yoshi and Little Mac Amiibo in one big 8-player battle. This time around, it's my 3rd Amiibo video. A new wave of Amiibo has come out, and to be specific, that's Wave 3. And it's been quite a challenge just trying to get some of the characters in this wave, whether it's because stores haven't been supplying them at the right time, or because scalpers have been buying all of them to sell them online for a profit, or because Nintendo's limited supply has caused them to sell out immediately. These Amiibo have been the hardest of the bunch to get, and it's not getting any easier to find them either. Through a number of different actions, I managed to get a hold of 6 new Amiibo. Of these, I managed to get Rosalina and Lucario, like I said I would. The other 4 characters are Bowsore, King Dedede, Mega Man, and Captain Falcon. I got Bowsore and King Dedede because I figured that I already had an Amiibo for Mario and Kirby, and considering that I adore these characters, I thought that it would make sense to add them to my collection. As for Mega Man, I really love Mega Man games, and I'm really happy that he's in Super Smash Bros. This time around, but I was torn between which Amiibo I should get. Since I can't get all of them, I have to pick and choose which ones I want to get, and I was debating between getting one of 2 pairs. The first pair was Meta Knight and Shulk, and the second pair was Sonic and Mega Man. And I didn't want to mix characters from the pairs either. Ultimately, I went with Sonic and Mega Man. However, in regards to getting Sonic, I ran into a number of complications trying to get him online, so I don't have him yet. But I do have Mega Man! Now, Captain Falcon is not a Wave 3 Amiibo, he's a Wave 2 Amiibo, but I had gone back and forth on whether or not I should get him at all in the first place. I mained him in Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 64 iteration, and I love the F-Zero franchise. I found a reasonable price for him online, so I decided to take up the offer and add him to my collection. So, with these 6 new Amiibo, I wanted to try a different mechanic of training them. Previously, I had done one-on-one battles to train against them. This time, I wanted to train them through team battles. I thought that it would be a neat idea to train them in teams, so that I could get them used to fighting alongside another fighter. And after Nintendo recently patched Super Smash Bros. To have more stages compatible with 8 players, I decided how I would do this. For each of these new Amiibo, I shall place them in a team battle, and for each team battle, there will be 3 teams. The first team will consist of an Amiibo and myself. I will play as the same character as the Amiibo. For the second team, I will use 2 of my previous Amiibo, ones that appeared in previous videos of mine. For the third team, I will use 2 CPU players set at their highest difficulty, and they will be the same character as my new Amiibo. So, each of these battles will be a 6-player match with 3 teams. However, this will not be the case when I try to train my Captain Falcon Amiibo. Since he's a Wave 2 Amiibo, I will only be doing a 4-player battle with him. It will still be a team battle, but it'll just be a 2-on-2, where I team up with my Captain Falcon Amiibo against 2 other random Amiibo. So this way I can train my Amiibo while getting all of my previous Amiibo involved. And this way I can train my new Amiibo differently to see if the results vary. After I record at least one match with each of the new Amiibo, I will finish training them off screen. After I finish training them all, I will record a couple more matches to see how they stack up against one another in different circumstances. Now, will I get any more Amiibo? I mean, I definitely want to get the Duck Hunt Amiibo whenever that comes out, but as for other ones, honestly, I don't know if I'll keep true to my word anymore. I definitely want to get Pac-Man and Ness, and I'm thinking about getting Falco, but then I'll say that and I'll end up buying 10 more, so I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I definitely plan to buy more amiibo, but which ones, I'm not 100% sure just yet. Now, with that explanation said and done, let's get this video underway. It's time to team up with some amiibo against other amiibo. Woo! Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Smash It Up! I've got all sorts of new amiibo today that I shall be using in today's video! So without further ado, let's just get things underway. Now in previous videos, I would scan all of the amiibo up front, name them all up front so that whenever it was time for me to battle them, I would just plop them in. What I'm going to be doing this time is I'm only going to scan the amiibo just before I'm about to battle them so that I can give them all the proper introduction they deserve. So in this case, Rosalina and Luma is up first. So Rosalina, I figured ladies first, right? She's the only girl out of the new ones that I got, and I'm going to color her in the same costume choice that I used for my main. Now, as for her name is actually going to be Santa Rosa. To explain a quick story, back when I was in college during my second semester, I would travel to all sorts of different places on Thursdays because I would get bored. Here you go, S.A. I would get bored with classes and whatever, and I didn't have classes on Thursday, so I would travel to different places. So I went to go visit my friend Jughead870, you guys might know him on YouTube, and in doing so, I actually got lost in the city of Santa Rosa. It's a bit of a long story, but that's just the explanation, and I thought it would be a punny name. And actually, Jughead870 was the one that came up with this name, so here we go! I don't know how much you guys care, but you see how she's left-handed here? One thing that bothers me is that her amiibo is right-handed because her character artwork is right-handed. So she just went from a righty to a lefty. Ugh. Like I said, she is the same costume choice as she is when I use her. Whenever I play as Rosalina, I play as Rosalina in the green dress. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. Okay, now that she's all ready, let's go ahead and smash with her! Now, I've got two other amiibo here with me that I should be using in this battle, but first let me pick my character. I'll go as regular old Rosalina here. Let me go ahead and give myself a name. Let me scan in Rosalina here. There we go. Now, the two amiibo that I should be using in this battle are two Space Explorers. The first amiibo being scanned, or technically second, is Fox, or Saint R Fox, as I've called him. He got the short end of the stick in the previous amiibo video. He didn't appear at all. Now, this next amiibo is Stario, my Mario. Both of these characters have gone into space. Fox is used to fighting in space, and Mario went into space in Super Mario Galaxy. And I figured, well, that's how he met Rosalina in the first place, so it makes sense for him to appear in this video. Now, as for the other two characters, these will both be level 9 CPUs of Rosalina and Luma, okay? So there we go. Costume choices, let's just give you Fire Rosalina, just because that looks cool. Okay, now I need to go ahead and set the proper rules. So this will be a 3-stock match with a 7-minute time limit, and Smash Balls will be on, so I can teach my amiibo to use a final smash. Additionally, this will be a team battle, and team attack will be enabled. So here we go. Alright, so you will be level 9. You will be level 9. And just to double check everything. Aha, team attack is off. I need to turn that on. That's important. I almost missed that. Okay, here we go. That ought to do it. Now, as for the stage that I should be picking, I am trying to pick stages that I have not previously picked in other amiibo videos. Now, I might have played on specific stages, but I want to pick the Omega forms of stages that I have not yet played on. And Mario Galaxy's Omega form was recently updated to allow 8-player support. Since I've never shown a 6-player match on this stage before, or in any amiibo video, I will go ahead and pick this one. As for the music, I figured that since this is a battle for Rosalina, it only makes sense to have Gusty Garden Galaxy as the music. So let me disable all of these. When this match is over, I'll reset all my music choices, but for this battle, considering it's one big battle of Space Warriors, let's go ahead and have the Gusty Garden Galaxy music playing. So here we go. Okay, So, I've got my amiibo and myself on the green team against 2 other amiibo, which are on the blue team, against 2 other Rosalina, which are on the yellow team. As you can see, this is already quite hectic. I can barely keep track of where I am, and I'm not used to playing as the regular default Rosalina. I'm used to being the green one, but that's okay. Okay. Someone already died. That was me. Gosh darn. Yes, as you can see, I can't really keep track of where I am, so I apologize if my commentary sucks for this video. Right now, I'm just trying to beat up my amiibo. Okay, Santa Rosa there already lost a life, but you know what? She leveled up once, so that's good. I can only focus on that for so long. Okay, this is going to be hectic, and you're telling me I have to do this 5 more times so I can do this with my other amiibo? Well, 6 if I ever get Sonic, but yeah, okay, here we go. It's leveling up again. That's good. You're learning. I don't know what you're learning, but you're learning. Oh, I need to teach you to absorb attacks. Okay, so you see Fox's lasers? Absorb those. I need to teach you to fight with your Luma, because you don't fight like other characters. Okay, Rosalina, you're technically like 1.5 characters. There you go. I just killed my own teammate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. Okay, that's how you use a final smash. This is not going so well. I still have 2 lives, but Santa Rosa's about to die, and okay, there I go. But she's leveling up. She's learning. I don't know what she's learning, but as long as she's learning, that's important, right? Right. Okay. I once again apologize if my commentary for this video sucks, but you know what? The other characters are dying. The other characters... Oh, wait! My amiibo partner died! Gosh darn it! Santa Rosa, I'm sorry! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know what? I can take care of the rest of this myself. You won't learn anything, but I can still win this battle. Those amiibo will take out the CPUs, and then I'll beat up the amiibo! Or something like that. I'm predicting that the amiibo team's gonna win. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, that Rosalina. Oh, that's me! Gosh darn it, I died! I was about to say, like, oh, cool, they got one of the Rosalinas. Oh, wait, that was me. See, I had so much trouble following that match. I hope you guys were able to follow it. And I'm sorry if this idea seems stupid, but I am doing this for the rest of the video. I am doing these 6-player matches, except for Captain Falcon. For Captain Falcon, it's a 4-player match, because Port Town Aero Omega does not support 6 players. Okay, so here we go. I'm still rooting for that amiibo team, but the Rosalina team is actually winning. Saint Arfox Stario, I know that you're not necessarily used to team battles, but you guys can defeat them, right? They're just a bunch of CPUs. They have programmed intelligence. Your guys' intelligence is based on how you fight each other. There you go. You got him. Okay. Oh, wait! Saint Arfox died? Dang it. I'm not able to see, like, anything that's going on in this match. I'm sorry. When did Saint Arfox die? I'm just a bad announcer, commentator, dude, person thingamajig today. I apologize. Dang, yeah, I don't think the amiibo team's going to be able to do it. I mean, Saint Arfox hasn't battled in a while, and he's never battled on a team, so that's my excuse. That's probably his excuse, too. But I don't know. I mean, I thought they would be fine in this type of situation. But you know what? It's a learning experience. Maybe the next time they battle, they'll be much better at this whole thing. Oh, yep, that Rosalina's absorbing it. If only I could teach my amiibo Rosalina to do that. Oh, man, Stario's out. Stario's out. Come on, Saint Arfox. You fought tougher space opponents before. This is just some girls with some stars following them. You can take care of them. Ah, man. I think the Lumas are really what's messing over my amiibo. The Lumas are messing them up. Oh, okay. Well, Stario, if you get that Landmaster, you'll have this game set in 1. You can get it, can't you? Hang in there, you're not Stario. You're Saint Arfox. Gosh darn it, I keep messing up my commentary. Oh, yeah, Saint Arfox, you're done. You're in charge. Ah, don't jump into it. That's not a power star that you're supposed to collect. That's a power star that you're supposed to avoid. Saint Arfox. Ah, there he goes. Wow. The CPU team won. I'm actually impressed. That either means that the programmers of the AI for them are really, really smart, or that my amiibo are really, really dumb, or both. But you know, I don't think my amiibo are dumb. I think they just didn't have enough experience for that type of battle. So, I don't blame them for losing. I'm not mad. I'm just going to go ahead, take Rosalina out of here, and get ready for the next amiibo battle. So, let's do this! Okay, up next is the next Mario amiibo character that I got. It's the great and terrible Bowsore! He's the king of Koopas. He's the antagonist of the Mario games. And he's a very well-recognized villain. It's Bowsore! Now, Bowsore... I never mained Bowsore. He is typically the character that I don't use, but I got his amiibo just because I thought it would be cool to add to my collection. As for his color, I'm thinking he could go for the red one. And I think that'll make sense when I give him his nickname, because his nickname is actually going to be Bowsore, because he'll make you sore when he's done with you. He'll make you all sore and beat up, because he is Bowsore, and I figured a red color combination would look good with that type of nickname. I don't know. Maybe these nicknames are dumb. Maybe these costume choices are dumb, but I like them. So I'm just going to say that that's okay. So there you go. There he is. Yeah! My fierce dragon turtle thing with spikes. You're good to go. You don't need any custom stuff. You're ready. So let me put you back onto your amiibo just so I can put you back into the game just so I can battle you in one crazy 6-player smash. Now, I previously stated when I scanned Rosalina into the game that I don't want to have any repeat stages for Omega battles. I don't want to use any of the same stages that I used in my previous amiibo videos for these training sessions, and I don't want to, you know, go to non-6-player stages. So thankfully, Mario Circuit from Brawl now works. Mario Circuit from Brawl's Omega form now works. Now hang on. As for the characters I'm going to be scanning, here's Luigi, because he's from the Mario games, and also it's Black Yoshi, because both of these characters have fought Bowser on numerous occasions. Yoshi fought Bowser in Yoshi's Island, and Luigi fought Bowser in pretty much every game in which he's playable. So, I'll go ahead and set 2 level 9 Bowser CPUs. Let me set this as a team battle. The rules should already be the same from when I trained with Rosalina. You guys can be yellow team just because I think that'll be cool. I'll go green, even though Bowsore is red, but whatever. I think it'll be fine as a green team, right? Right? Okay, cool. So yeah, I already played on Mushroom Kingdom U when I trained Mario. I played on Mario Galaxy when I trained Santa Rosa. So now I'm going to go ahead and play on Mario Circuit Brawl so that I can train Bowsore. And also, I already played on Luigi's Mansion when I trained Luigi. So this is the last Mario stage I can technically train on. I could go to Yoshi's Island, but according to this game, that's a Yoshi stage and not a Mario stage. So here we go. My music is Title 3D Hot Rally. I love this song. Let's keep it going. All right, here we go. So, as I stated, I don't really main Bowser. I know he's really good this time around, but he's definitely not my type of character. I generally favor characters that are speedy or are able to perform tactics and strategies quickly. Not the big, slow characters. Those aren't for me. So Bowser's like my opposite character. Characters like Bowser, Charizard, and Ganondorf, they are not my characters. But you know what? I will manage. I will teach my amiibo to fight. I just killed him, didn't I? Well, gosh darn. Everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Come on now. You can do this. Ah, Luigi's got me. I'm having a hard time keeping track of myself, and I don't even normally use Bowser. But Bowsore, they both work. He's leveling up. He's leveling up. He's hanging in there. All right, Bowsore, I need to teach you how to do the flying slam attack. So simply use your... whatever. There'll be a time for that. Okay, and I killed him again. I keep killing my own amiibo. I apologize. You know, maybe I should have gone red team. That would have made this easier to keep track of. It's fine. Oh, he's leveling up. He's learning that he's powerful. He's learning how to do certain things. I'm just standing over here taunting. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, he's done. Oh, I didn't even get to teach you the flying slam. Maybe I'll just use flying slam for funsies while I watch my other amiibo finish the battle. Luigi and Black Yoshi are just tearing up this place. This battle's about to be over real soon. Ooh, but if I get this, maybe I can change the tides. Nope. Nope. He's got it. He's got everybody! He's doing a clean sweep. He is making sure that his vacuuming job is well done. I am out of the match, and so is another Bowser CPU. And I don't think that that Bowser CPU is going to last much longer. So, you know what? Let's just say that the blue amiibo team is going to win. I'm going to be heavily impressed if that Bowser wins, but let's be honest, I don't think it's going to happen. Black Yoshi has fought on teams before. There you go. They win. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Well, guys, that's amiibo number 2. Up next, let's go for Captain Falcon. Let's take a break from these 6-player matches, and let's go to a 4-player one, okay? Okay, but look at that. He leveled up plenty. Bowsore, take a break for now. Let's go to the next character. Okay, Captain Falcon. You're a Wave 2 amiibo, but you'll get the same treatment as my Wave 3 amiibo. Well, sorta. You'll still get the short end of the stick, but you'll get a different treatment than my other amiibo. So here we go. Let's scan in Captain Falcon. He's been around since the original Super Smash Bros. It's interesting to me how, if not for Super Smash Bros., I would hardly even recognize this character. Now, as for his costume choice, I'm trying to pick whatever one makes him look the most like Captain Crunch. So you think that one? You think I don't know. I'm thinking that one. Captain Crunch is blue. Why do I want him to look like Captain Crunch? Because his name is going to be Capn'Punch. Get it? It's punny because punch rhymes with crunch. But when he does punch you, the one sound you'll hear is a crunch. So here you go. Captain Punch. It barely fits, but it works. There you go. I'm sure I could have come up with a better name, but that's what it's going to have to be. There you go. Capn'Punch. How do you like that? He's all fired up and ready to battle. Give me just a moment. I got to get you out of the screen. I got to scan you back onto your amiibo, and then we can take this to the battlefield. Or rather, we can take this to the racetracks. We can take this to your hometown. Actually, it's not your hometown. We can take this to a popular town known as Port Town and go to the Aero dive that's on it. So here we go. Smash! Let me just make sure I have my other amiibo ready. Okay, cool. Now, in these other matches, I've been doing 6-player matches where I have my amiibo myself, 2 other amiibo, and 2 CPUs. For this one, I'm only going to be teaming up with my Captain Falcon amiibo, so let me go ahead and scan him in. Hang on. Now, as for the other 2 characters, these are just going to be 2 other amiibo, and I decided to favor characters that were speedy. So I'm going to go for Little Mac and Pikachu. And I know Fox is faster than Pikachu, but Fox has already battled. Pikachu is not. So here we go. Let's do green versus blue. How about that, okay? A simple 4-player battle with team attack on and smash balls enabled. Okay? Good? Cool. Okay. And even so, Port Town Aero Dive does not even support 6 players, so it doesn't even matter. But for music, I really want... Well, as you can see, there's a lot of songs that I like on this stage. But for music, I think that the best song to have playing here would be Shotgun Kiss from F-Zero GX. So let me turn all of these off. Once the battle's over, I'll turn them all back on. But for now, let me just turn those off. Let's go to Omega Port Town Aero Dive. We'll have quite a fancy background, but quite a standard battle, but this should be fun. Here we go! Aw, yeah! Here we go. Captain Falcon's going to be fired up, Pikachu's going to be electrified, and Little Mac is going to teach me how to punch. There you go! I'm going to try and show you the Falcon Punch. Now, as you can see, I'm not very good with Captain Falcon in this iteration of Super Smash Bros., but I would like to try and pull off at least one Falcon Punch before the match is over. And Little Mac has that KO punch, but it's weird. It's like he never knows when to use it. I don't even know if he realizes that he has it. I don't think he realizes that when that becomes full, his neutral B attack becomes different. But whatever. Here we go. Yep, that Little Mac. Yeah, you hurt, buddy. You hurt. Okay. Capn'Punch, you going to make it? Capn'Punch is fine. He knows to recover. Oh, he's leveling up, and here, okay, here's a Smash Ball. Hey, Capn'Punch, you want to race on that track in the background? Oh, well, shoot. Goldie got it! No, she's going to destroy us all! Remember, Goldie's a girl! She's a girl, okay? I know female Pikachu are supposed to have a cut tail, but that wasn't introduced until Generation 4, and this is a Generation 2 Pikachu, technically speaking. It's okay. Well, as you can see, Capn'Punch and I have been getting destroyed. I really want to land just like one Falcon Punch. I know that's noobish of me, but I really just want to do it. Ah, darn it. Darn it, Mac Jacket. Ah! Okay, well, Goldie took out Mac Jacket for me, so that's handy. Okay. Thank goodness Team Attack is on. Now they'll learn. I don't even know if that'll help them learn anything, but whatever. Let's try this. I'm trying to teach them to get used to fighting alongside a partner rather than only fighting against a partner, you know? I don't know if this is doing anything, but whatever. Whatever. There we go. It's just me. Capn'Punch is down. He leveled up quite a few times, but he's down. It's just me now. Oh, Mac Jacket, you're beating up Goldie. Well, hopefully you guys learned that. Ah, okay. Good job countering there, Mac Jacket. That was good. That was good. I'm not going to deny that. But hopefully you guys learned to fight with your teammate, that you guys learned to fight as a team. You guys are still going to destroy me, no doubt about that. But, I suck as Captain Falcon. That'll do it. Well, that was fairly quick. That only took about 2 minutes and 1 second. So, I'm glad that my amiibo are strong, but, alright, Capn'Punch, you're level 6 now. Wow. Woo! Okay, we've got a ways to go with you, but I gotta move on to the next amiibo. So, up next, I'm thinking I'll bring in my Lucario. I'll bring in my doggy. For now, let's get out of here. Whoosh! Okay. Up next is my 4th and final main character in this game, Lucario. This Lucario is going to be named Cairo. I'm just going to tell you guys that up front. And there's a reason for that, but first let me scan him into the game. So here we go. That ought to do it. Okay, Lucario. Now, Lucario's name is derived from the Greek word for dog, which is Cairo. I'm gonna be coloring this Lucario the same color combination that I use for Super Smash Bros. I generally use the green Lucario. The idea is that this Lucario here, Cairo, this is the same Lucario that I used in each of my Pokemon videos. So I used him in my Pokemon White 2 walkthrough, and I later used him again in my Pokemon Bata series. I've used him plenty of times, and now I'm entering him into Super Smash Bros. But why is he green? The idea is that every time before a battle, I give him a bubble bath, and I color his fur to green so that I recognize him on the battlefield. Because there's all sorts of Lucario on the battlefield, but I make mine green so that I can recognize him more. He's a good doggy. You know, there have been times when I've considered making animations dedicated to explaining, like, how Lucario went into Super Smash Bros. Like, I had this whole big animation idea planned out, but we'll see if that ever sees the light of day. Hey, what? Sorry, I was talking too much about my animation. Let me scan you properly. Yeah, we'll see if that animation ever sees the light of day. I don't know. Probably won't. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. But yeah, this is the same Lucario that I used in my Pokemon White 2 walkthrough, my Pokemon Bata series. This is the same one, and now he's in Super Smash Bros., and he's colored green, and he's just as strong as ever. So I will be going as a regular Lucario, and let me make sure I have my other amiibo here. Okay, that should be good to go. Okay, so here's the scoop. When I trained Pikachu, I went to Kairo's Pokemon League, okay? There's only one other Pokemon stage in the game, and thankfully it now supports 8 players. So let me go ahead and set this to stock at 3. Stock time limit is 7 minutes. Item switch. I have to reset these because I was playing online with some friends not too long ago. Okay. That ought to do it. Okay. And then I need to scan in. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me get rid of that. There you go. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I was having difficulty doing that. Okay, so here we have 2 Lucario. I'll be the blue one, and I'll fight alongside this green one. Alright, everyone's all scanned in. I put in Goldie and Spelda because I figured that they were both projectile attackers. They were both characters that attacked using their own power from their own bodies. And I figured Lucario does that too, so it might be an interesting battle. Now then, let's go to the Omega variant of Pokemon Stadium 2. Because I've already trained on Kairo's Pokemon League. This is the only other Pokemon stage in the game, and I haven't recorded at it yet in terms of training Amiibo. So let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. That's how to do it. Oh, what a fitting song. A song from the same game that Lucario first appeared in. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was an interesting series of games. But alas, we are long past that generation, but I'm glad to see that there is a remix from those games in this game. So here we go. Okay. So, I don't know if my Amiibo here is going to learn this, but the more percentage you have, the higher you'll fly. But the more percentage you have, the stronger you'll get. So use that to your advantage, Cairo. What doesn't kill you, quite literally, makes you stronger. Now, I am just charging up Aura Spheres. I'm seeing what Cairo will and will not learn. It's weird, I'm actually not commanding Cairo for the first time. I've always commanded him in Pokemon battles, and when I use him in Super Smash Bros., I'm technically commanding him to do attacks, but now he's fighting on his own. He's not ready for this type of thing. He's not ready. He's reset to level 1. Pokemon at level 1 are extremely weak. I gotta get him to level 50 so he can get ready for all those battles that I have to do, because in Pokemon Bata, he was level 50 during those battles. I mean, he was higher level, but whenever you fight somebody in Pokemon, it sets your level down to level 50. Okay. I got hit by an Aura Sphere. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so I've already used Goldie once in this video. So, Goldie is probably going to have some experience being on team battles more than any of the other characters I've used. Spelda, I don't know. I mean, she was in one team battle at the end of my second Amiibo video, and technically so was Goldie. So I think the Amiibo team's going to win. Cairo's getting destroyed. He's down to his last stock. I'm not doing so well. I just want to take care of this Lucario. No, I missed the ledge. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even think Team Attack is on, is it? Did I forget to turn that on? I don't remember. I'm trying to see. No, I think I left that off by accident. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Next time. Oh, a Smash Ball. If I get this, I'll be invincible. No, Spelda got it. Okay, well, as long as it doesn't hit Cairo. It hit Cairo. Gosh darn it, Cairo. I'm sorry. These characters are rough. And I'm out. All right. It's my 2 Amiibo and 1 random level 9 CPU Lucario, and both of my Amiibo still have full health, so I think they're going to be just fine. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see Goldie take down a Lucario. You know, in the Pokemon anime, Lucario's taken down a Pikachu plenty of times, but here, I guess Goldie was just too strong for that level 9 Lucario. Excellent job, guys. Alright, Cairo, I've got plenty of training things that I need to do with you, so I'll go ahead and do that off screen. For now, let's move on to the next Amiibo, which should be King Dedede. Yeah, King Dedede. Okay, cool. So, that's this battle. The next battle will be King Dedede, and then there'll be one more Amiibo, which is Mega Man, and then after that, I'll have one big 8-player smash, 6-player smash, I don't know, one big battle. For now, let's go to King Dedede. Okay, so King Dedede is like the sorta antagonist of the Kirby games. He's sometimes a villain, he's sometimes not, but I like him. I like him a lot. I like him enough to get his amiibo. I can only get so many amiibo, but I just felt like I wanted King Dedede's. As for his name, I don't know if it's anything special, but King Dedede is the king of Waddle Dees, a typical enemy in the Kirby franchise. This design here has Waddle Dee on his chest, so I shall be calling him, instead of King Dedede, he's the D King. Yeah, that's the best I could do. I'm sorry. He's the D King, okay? That's all I got. That is all I got, okay? Now, as a character, I really respect King Dedede. He's one of those characters who's like, you know, if I need to team up with somebody I hate to save the world, I'll do that. Kirby and King Dedede have this weird relationship where it's like sometimes they're friends, sometimes they're enemies, and sometimes they're just there. But I do like King Dedede, and the creator of Super Smash Bros. Created King Dedede, and he voices King Dedede in Super Smash Bros. So I'm like, you know what, just to show my respect to the character, I'll go ahead and get King Dedede. And I was also going to get Meta Knight at one point, but King Dedede's fine. King Dedede is more iconic to the Kirby games. He's appeared in every single Kirby game except for one. And I believe that one was Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. And I haven't played a whole lot of that one, but I've heard it's a good game. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick King Dedede. I'll scan in King Dedede, and then I know which two other amiibo I'd like to use, but you'll see them in just a second. There's D King. There we go. Alright, so I figured Link and Kirby made sense because they both wield weapons. Kirby can use a hammer and a cutter and all sorts of stuff, so I figured it made sense to have him, especially since King Dedede and Kirby are from the same game. Now, I'm going to Omega Halberd because I trained Kirby already on Omega the Great Cave Offensive. This is the only other Kirby stage in the game, and it does have King Dedede's theme on it, so I figured that the song that should be playing should be King Dedede's theme. Now, when I was training Bowsore, I said that I suck as playing as the slow characters, and King Dedede is a slow character. He focuses more on power than he does on speed, and typically that's not the type of character that I like to play as, but King Dedede is a very interesting character. Whenever I fight King Dedede players online, I always get so annoyed because King Dedede's hammer will just barely nick you and you'll go flying, and that bothers me. But you know what? If it bothers me, it means I can make one heck of a powerful King Dedede amiibo, right? Yeah, I can have D King do what others did to me. For now, let me just throw Gordos all over the place and use my recovery attack. Okay, so far my D King amiibo is not doing so well. That seems to be the case for all of these matches. These matches just end up being either me against the CPUs or the CPUs against the other amiibo. D King, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hit you. There we go. I am hitting some of the other characters though. That's good. I killed Lefty Linky. Excellent. Sorry, I'm left-handed, but I had to defeat you. Man. All right, thankfully that is only my first life loss. Okay, D King, you gotta watch out, buddy. Great. I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that. Oh, dude, but if I can get this, I can... okay, well, at least it's another King Dedede getting the final smash. Darn it. Okay, well, he did not get D King. I don't mind losing as long as D King's learning, and he's learning. He just leveled up, see? That's fine by me. There we go. Let's do this. Excuse me. I'm trying not to hit you, D King. You know what? You take care of that King Dedede wannabe, that Kirby right there. Okay, there we go. I got that CPU, thankfully. I'm just trying to make sure I don't hit my own King Dedede, because I keep confusing which one he is. Here we go. No! Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm okay, everybody. D King is hanging in there quite well, actually. He's hung in there probably longer than any of the other amiibo that I have. Come on, Lefty Linky. Oh, and he's still leveling up. And that's it. He's gone. Now it's just me on my team, and the CPUs are about to be done. Lefty Linky's about to be done, surprisingly. I am quite amazed at that. Come on, Lefty Linky. In due time. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, at least at this point, I don't have to worry about hitting my own teammate, so I can just strike whatever I want, right? I'm going to show you guys why King Dedede is such a cheapo. Look at that. Look at that! Look at that power! I just belly flopped. Now it's just the amiibo remaining. This is probably my best result in any match so far. Let's see if I can take out one of these guys. Nope, that might be it. That is it. Well, you know what? I am glad to see that my other amiibo are becoming quite powerful, so that is nice. I don't mind losing. There you go. Good job, Kirby and Lefty Linky. Okay, up next is the 6th and final amiibo of this video, and that's Mega Man. So I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay, time to scan in Mega Man. He is a special third-party guest character this time around, and I have his amiibo. So here we go. Here's Mega Man. In Japan, he's known as Rockman, but here he is a Mega Man. As for his name, I don't know. I can only come up with so many names. I debated which color costume I wanted to use, but ultimately I'm going to go with the green costume because I thought of a nickname for the green costume. I considered the red one, but I'm going to go with the green one. Now, what's his name? Well, normally, he's known as the Blue Bomber. So, in the green costume, I figured he'd be known as the GreenGunnr, because he shoots stuff. Mega Man's known for shooting things. Jump and shoot man, as some people call him. So, green, and then I can't fit the entire word gunner, so I'll do what I can. Green, how about 2 N's and an R? How about that? That'll make people say gunner, right? GreenGunnr, how about that? You like that? Cool. Alright. So, that's the best I can do. Sorry, I don't have any better nicknames for this guy, but I figured that should be sufficient. Now, I love Mega Man games. I've only ever beaten Mega Man X4 and Mega Man X6. I almost beat Mega Man 2, and I almost beat Mega Man 9. Never did, but I love Mega Man games. I love the music. I'm super glad he's in this game. If there was a third-party character that I wanted in this game besides Sonic, it was Mega Man. I'm glad he's here, and I'm ready to train against him. So you don't need any custom moves. You have some awesome custom moves, but you don't need any here. Okay, let's scan you in. And thankfully, Wily's castle in this game does allow 8-player support. So that is the stage that I shall be going to. Now, as for the other characters that I shall be using, I was thinking about using other characters that are iconic in the video game industry. So naturally, Mario is an iconic character in the video game industry. In fact, he pretty much runs the video game industry. He's the face of gaming. The other character, it was going to be Link, but I decided, well, not as many people recognize Link. So instead, I'm going to be using Pikachu. So here's Mario. And let me go ahead and put in Pikachu, because I figured a lot of people recognize Pikachu by his face, right? Pokemon is the second best-selling video game franchise of all time, losing only to Mario, so I figured it made sense to have Mario and Pikachu here. And considering that Pikachu has a variety of projectile attacks, I figured that it just works out nicely. And I know, I've already used Pikachu twice already, but just bear with me here, okay? Now let me go ahead and set this to teams, and then I should be good to go. Okay, cool. And let's go to Omega Wily Castle. I don't care what the song is because I am fine with all the songs there, at least the ones that I have enabled. I have like 3 songs enabled here. Let's see what we get. Ah, Quick Man stage? Cool, this is my favorite song on this stage. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm no good with Mega Man. He is a relatively fast character, relatively light character, despite being completely made of metal. He's a fun character too, but I'm just like no good with him because he's all projectiles, or he's like 80% projectiles. Not my type of thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a variety of different attacks, see if my amiibo learns anything. Here we go. Ah, yeah. I'm just gonna do what I think is cool, so let me just use a variety of different attacks that probably won't be useful in any other situation. Gosh darn it, I just got Shoryuken'd. I got Shoryuken'd. Gosh darn it. It's okay. Here we go. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. No, it's not fine. Goldie there just destroyed GreenGunnr. Come on, GreenGunnr. We can take care of this. We're gunners. We can shoot these guys down. There you go. Or I can flame these guys down. I can burn these guys. Feel the burn. I'm not Wii Fit Trainer, and I can make you feel the burn. Excuse me, GreenGunnr. I'm not trying to hit you. There we go. I'll go for Stario. So Mega Man has a variety of attacks that are useful in a variety of situations, but I won't be able to use any of those situations properly. Ooh, but a Final Smash, and Mega Man has the best Final Smash in the game. Gosh darn it! I was hoping I could get it, or that GreenGunnr could get it, but you know what? As long as it's Mega Man getting it, it's fine. Just don't hit me or GreenGunnr. Just don't hit me or GreenGunnr. Just don't hit me or GreenGunnr. Ah, you got GreenGunnr! Ah! At least it's a cool-looking Final Smash. And this Final Smash activated at probably the coolest part of this song. So, I'm talking over this song, but this song is called Quick Man Stage, and like halfway through it, it becomes a completely different song. You see, in Mega Man 2, there were there were a bunch of bosses in Mega Man 2, but one of them was Quick Man, and another one was Heat Man. And for whatever reason, about halfway through the song, it becomes the Heat Man theme, and it's awesome. And I approve of that Final Smash activating when this song became the Heat Man variation. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm focusing too much on this battle. I'm sorry. I keep stuttering. I have a lot going on. I'm trying to focus on things, and I just died again. How you hanging in there, GreenGunnr? You doing all right? You doing okay? You okay? There we go. Die. God darn it. No. Okay, well, at least that CPU died. Come on. Hang in there, GreenGunnr. Just back away for a second while I take care of everybody, huh? Just don't die. Just learn. Just learn. You're here to learn. Stario, leave him alone. No! I almost killed my own teammate there. I did not want to do that. There we go. How about that? No! Okay, now I killed my own teammate. Gosh darn it, that was not intentional. I'm sorry, but at least he leveled up as he got shot into the background. So, I mean, there's something. Well, I definitely don't think I'm going to win this. I think the Amiibo team is honestly going to win. But let's see how long I can hang in there. Let's see if I can change things. Nope, I'm out. I am out. So now I just get to watch the amiibo and the CPUs fight again. But you know what? At least this stage is cool. I love it. I love the lighting. I love the atmosphere. I love the music. And I love that it's even in the game at all because it's technically not even owned by Nintendo. It's cool. This was an interesting choice for a Mega Man representative stage. Okay. Well, it's just the amiibo and one Mega Man now. Goldie, you're supposed to attack Mega Man, not Stario. Short circuit his wires. You're electric. Oh, there we go. Will that be the end? Oh, it looks like Mega Man dodged it and Goldie was hit instead. Oh, Goldie's okay though, thankfully. All right, Stario, finish him off. There you go. That is why you're the king of video games. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so that's it, guys. Those are the 6 new amiibo that are appearing in this video. Those are all of their team battles. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to train them all to level 50 off screen. I'm going to come back. I'm going to have them all fight each other, and I'll get different amiibo involved and whatever. So all of these 6 amiibo will be trained to level 50. They'll all come back in just a moment. They'll fight each other. There'll be team battles. There'll be all sorts of crazy events. See you guys in just a moment. Whoosh! Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see all my toys battle each other? Because I am ready, or I'm as ready as I'm going to be anyway. Yeah, let's get enthusiastic. Let's get pumped. I've got all my amiibo figures lined up next to me. I'm going to scan them in first. Ladies first. Let's put in Rosalina. After that, let's put in Bowsore. Bowsore. There you go. I was a little confused for a second. After that, let's put in Captain Falcon. How about that? And then after that, it's Lucario. And then we've got King Dedede. And then, last but not least, it's Mega Man! There we go. Now I just have to set the rules accordingly, and we can get this underway. No, I'm not playing in this first match. For this first match, I'm just going to watch the 6 amiibo here play against each other and see which one will come out victorious. So stock will be 3. As for the extra rules, the stock time limit will be 7 minutes. Or let's do 8 minutes, actually. That was an accident, but I think I'll keep that one. As for the items, the only item that shall be on is the glorious Smash Ball. So I will go ahead and leave that one enabled. Okay, these are all going off. All right, let's see which one comes out on top. Now, you might notice that Capn'Punch, my Captain Falcon amiibo, is not level 50. But you know what? I'm going to keep it that way because I think it'll be funny if he wins. Okay? He's still got quite the learning curve. I didn't finish him, but you know what? Whatever. Okay? Here we go. Let's see, there are a variety of new stages available for 8-player Smash. Let's go to the Wii Fit Studio. That seems like it'll be the most fun, and none of my characters are from Wii Fit, so I figure that's a neutral stage. No character has a home field advantage, right? Right. So let's get it on! I just find it weird how the regular version of the Wii Fit Studio works in 8-player Smash, but the Omega version, which is a smaller stage with not as many platforms and whatever, in fact there's no platforms, for whatever reason, the Omega version of the stage only supports up to 6 characters, whereas this one has platforms and stuff in the background, and it works with 8 players. I don't know, it's a little weird to me, but whatever. Okay, let me actually commentate the match at hand. It seems like the players are fighting on the very edges of the stage as opposed to the middle of it. We've got the heavyweights over to the left, and we've got Santa Rosa flying to the left, and Cairo's all the way over on the right side. Bowsore's the first one to lose a stock, followed by Santa Rosa, followed by Cairo. Everyone is just going all over the place, and they're completely ignoring the yoga instructor in the background. Oh, let's see who is victorious. I imagine Captain Falcon is the most flexible, and he just lost a life. Well then, I guess flexibility does not matter in this type of match. Instead, you need to have pure power and pure speed. Well, Bowsore and D-King have the power, but characters like Cairo and Capn'Punch have the speed. But let's see what happens. It appears that everyone is just getting wrecked all over the place, as you can evidently see. Everyone's going over to the right side of the screen. I think Santa Rosa was trying to use her Luma to battle. Can't tell, she just died. Bowsore and D-King are very close to losing their stock, and a Smash Ball is coming to the stage. This could easily change the events of this battle. Let's see who gets it. Oh, it's Santa Rosa. Where will she use it? Tell me she uses it in the center of the stage. Santa Rosa, use it in the center of the stage. Santa Rosa, what are you doing? What good will it do if you use it on the edge of the stage? That makes it so easy to dodge. Sorry to say, but your final smash isn't the best in the world. Yet you managed to kill Bowsore with it. You know what? You know what, Santa Rosa? I guess you know better than I do. Okay, everyone is just dying. D-King just lost a stock, and Capn'Punch looks like he'll be next. D-King throwing Gordos, Capn'Punch using all sorts of kicks and punches. He's Capn'Punch, not Captain Kick, and he's leveling up. That's right, he's not at level 50, and he just lost a stock. He's down to his last one. Cairo using attacks to destroy enemies, hopefully trying to throw him off the edge. It looks like everyone's just trying to throw characters off the edge because this is a walk-off stage. Oh! Who got knocked off? D-King got knocked off, and Bowsore looks like he's very close. Bowsore and Santa Rosa are fighting off at the edge of the stage. Oh, and Santa Rosa is out. She is the first one out of the match. Ladies first, you know what they say. Cairo loses the stock, and Capn'Punch loses the stock. Capn'Punch is the second one out, but to be fair, he's not at level 50 just yet. Oh, Bowsore is out by a smart tactic by Cairo. Cairo held Bowsore there so that D-King could throw a Gordo at him, and Bowsore is now out of the match. Cairo is charging up Aura Spheres, but he's not charging them up all the way. I don't quite know what he's doing. Oh, there we go. Now he has one charged up. All right, 3 characters remain, and they're all green. It's D-King, GreenGunnr, and Cairo. And they're in front of a green yoga instructor in the background. Oh! Oh, Cairo lands a powerful Aura Sphere onto GreenGunnr and takes GreenGunnr out of the match. Now all that remains is a giant penguin and a dog jackal type Pokemon thing. Here we go. Oh, they're fighting at the end of the stage, and D-King knocks Cairo off the edge and wins the match. Oh, what an interesting turn of events. D-King is the victor. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well done, you fighters. That is how that works. Capn'Punch is now level 49. He's almost level 50. I'll just get him to level 50 off screen. Okay. Now that everyone's level 50, let's go ahead and do some team battles. This is a similar thing that I did in my previous amiibo video. I'm going to be doing 4 teams of 2. I added Black Yoshi and Mac Jacket to the battle. I did a similar thing in the previous amiibo video. I had 6 amiibo and I added Yoshi and Little Mac. And now let's have an 8-player smash on Palutena's Temple. There are 4 teams. Santa Rosa and Cairo are on one team. Black Yoshi and Mac Jacket are on another team. Bowsore and D-King are on another team. And Capn'Punch and GreenGunnr are on another team. So to verify, 2 of my mains are on one team. My other 2 mains are on another team. Villains are on another team. And futuristic characters are on another team. That's how I categorized it. So let's see who wins. Will it be green team, red team, yellow team, or blue team? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Palutena's Temple is quite a big stage. It's a stage made for 8 players, but unfortunately it's not a stage made for Little Mac. Mac Jacket has already lost a stock, as he's not an air fighter. And what would you know? There's floating platforms all over the stage, meaning there's plenty of room for air fighting. So naturally, Mac Jacket would be at a disadvantage. All the characters are crowding around near the bottom of the stage, trying to fit onto one tiny-some tree that acts as a platform. It's hardly even a tree if it's not connected to the ground. It's just kind of floating there. Whatever. It's okay. So far, because of Mac Jacket's fall at the beginning of the match, blue team is in last place. It seems those in first place are green team. They've hardly taken any damage, which technically makes Cairo weaker, but they have the fewest amount of damage out of any of the fighters. Each of these fighters can easily lose a stock at any time. So who will be the next to lose a stock? Mac Jacket has a KO punch ready to go. Will he use it? Probably not, because for some reason he does not know when or how to use it sometimes. Oh! GreenGunnr loses a stock! And it appears that someone else is about to lose a stock. Oh! Capn'Punch loses a stock, followed by Bowsore. Everyone's just falling off the stage. This is the type of craziness you can expect in an 8-player smash, especially when the fighters are figure players trying to learn off of one another. And you know, this is the biggest stage in the game, but for some reason, everyone wants to go to that tiny little tree near the bottom of the stage. Nobody wants to go to the top left, where there's plenty of fighting room. Nobody wants to go to the top right, where there's plenty of fighting room. Nobody wants to go to the bottom left, where there's plenty of cramped space. No, everyone wants to go to that tiny little tree down near the bottom, and I don't know why. I guess it's just like, oh, 2 amiibo go there, so now everyone else is going there. Oh! Mac Jacket loses his last stock and steals one from Black Yoshi. Blue team's about to be out of this, whereas green team seems to be taking the lead, as Santa Rosa has yet to lose a life, but she can lose that life at any moment. She's at a very high percentage. Characters are getting knocked all over the place, but for some reason, everyone keeps standing in the same spot of the stage. It is a pretty stage. I mean, we're able to see the waterfall clearly here. Oh, Mac Jacket has lost his last life just as a smash ball appears onto the stage. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Will it be D-King? D-King's not even attacking it. Does he not know any better? Oh, Santa Rosa appears to be the one who has gotten it. Will she know where to use it this time around? Will she know where to use it? Oh, she jumps into the spikes. After getting knocked around, the Smash Ball has gotten knocked out of her. She's trying to absorb the Smash Ball, but she can't quite do that. She and maybe D-King are the only ones going after it, but Santa Rosa's the one who's gotten it. Where will she use it? Where will she use her final smash? Oh, will she use it on the tiny little tree that everyone's been fighting on? She will! Now the characters will have to move, right? Right, and it appears that GreenGunnr is down to his final stock. Here we go, who's gonna die? Oh, and D-King is knocked out, but he still has one more stock. Bowsore is not hanging in there much longer either. He has over 200%, and Santa Rosa still has all 3 of her lives. Green team is rocking and rolling with this match. Bear in mind, team attack is enabled, so these opponents can easily hurt their own teammates. Oh! Blue team is completely out. Black Yoshi just lost his final stock. Bowsore is going all the way to the top left of the stage while the other characters follow him. Oh! The characters are slowly spreading out. Oh, Bowsore, stay up there. Cause the other characters to go up there. We have a nice view of the stage. I'm just hoping that some characters stay up to the left. Come on, Bowsore, go back. Cause the other characters to go up there. Come on. Darn it. Well, at least the characters are more spread out this time around. Santa Rosa is just hanging on to those 3 lives, and Bowsore is just getting juggled there at the bottom of the screen. Cairo is wrecking him. Bowsore still survives, though, thankfully. Let's see. Capn'Punch is running to the top left of the screen. He seems a little confused. He seems like he's looking for his opponents, but he can't find anybody. Oh, Bowsore loses a stock. Red team looks like they're going to be the next ones to be out. The villains won't make it there for too much longer. Even so, King Dedede's hardly a villain. He's a pretty good guy, but in this scenario, he's a villain. He's teaming up with the great and terrible Bowsore. Oh! Santa Rosa still hangs in there as Capn'Punch gets knocked all over the place. Who's going to be next to go? D-King is throwing Gordos all over the place. Let's see what happens, folks. Let's see what happens. Capn'Punch and D-King are fighting on that tree as Santa Rosa comes into the battle. Cairo is taking on the GreenGunnr as it appears Santa Rosa has finally lost her first stock in the entire match. Even so, Green Team is still in the lead. Red Team is in last place, whereas Yellow Team is somewhere in the middle, but I can't imagine they'll be lasting much longer either. Capn'Punch is making these great recoveries. He's bouncing off of all the walls as Santa Rosa does similar tactics in recovering. Oh! Capn'Punch finally loses a stock. He's down to his last stock, just as GreenGunnr, his teammate, loses his last stock. Yellow Team's about to be out of this match. Let's see what happens. D-King is bashing Cairo there. Cairo still hangs in there. The more he gets hit, the stronger he gets, so he's not giving up just yet. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I guess I left my controller sitting for too long, so the screen went black for a second, but don't worry, I fixed it. Another Smash Ball has been summoned onto the stage. Who will shatter it and gain all of its power? Let's see what happens. Cairo is still going for all sorts of crazy attacks as D-King and Capn'Punch get it. Capn'Punch has gotten the Smash Ball. Will he use it? He does! He successfully uses his final smash on D-King, knocking him out of the match. That ought to do it. D-King is out. Red Team is about to be gone. Bowsore is the only member remaining, and he's on his last stock. We have 1 player from Yellow Team, 1 player from Red Team, and 2 players from Green Team remaining. And Green Team still has 2 stocks for each character. It appears that Green Team has quite a hefty lead, but it could be anyone's game here. You never know. This is amiibo. They're all learning from each other after all. Oh, Rosie's grabbing everybody and slamming everybody against the ceiling, but everyone is still recovering. Cairo has stepped off to the side, letting Santa Rosa do all the work. Well, technically, maybe he's just defending himself. Maybe he's making sure that Santa Rosa doesn't technically hit him. Who knows what's going through Cairo's head? Lucario is quite a calm Pokemon, so Cairo could just be stepping aside for the better. Oh, Cairo's now getting involved with Bowsore. He's getting bounced all over the place, and Cairo loses a stock after getting slammed into the ceiling by Bowsore. Similarly, though, Capn'Punch is getting slammed all over the place. All the characters have moved away from that tiny little tree platform near the bottom of the screen, and they're slowly shifting to their... They are slowly shifting their way to the right side of the stage more and more as Bowsore is getting slammed. Bowsore seems like he'll be the next one knocked out. No, it's Capn'Punch that's next to knocked out. Oh, Green Team remains. Santa Rosa has 2 stocks. Cairo has 1. Cairo is freshly stocked up, and the 2 are trying to go for Bowsore. Santa Rosa's accidentally hitting Cairo, but that's okay. Cairo has stepped away. Cairo is just standing calmly at the bottom waiting for Bowsore to strike him. Now Cairo's getting involved. Bowsore is slowly striking at Cairo as Cairo goes on the defensive. Santa Rosa is going for the Smash Ball while Cairo keeps Bowsore distracted. It seems like Santa Rosa is free to get that Smash Ball, but she's having some difficulty doing so. That Smash Ball is just going all over the place. Let's see if she gets it. She gets it, but she bounces into some spikes by accident. Oh, but Cairo is still taking care of Bowsore. Bowsore could be out of this match at any given time. They don't need that Smash Ball. Looks like Cairo's going to go for it. Cairo will become the mighty Mega Lucario. Oh, but the Smash Ball is now out of play. That Smash Ball is long gone. They have spent too long going for it, but that's okay. They don't need it. Green Team is victorious. This game's winner is Santa Rosa and Cairo, representing the Green Team. Good games, guys. There's a reason that you two are my mains. Ah, what a colorful victory screen. Okay, let's do one more match before the video ends. For the final match of this video, I'm going to be doing something a little differently. I previously had Black Yoshi and Mac Jacket play with the other 6 amiibo, just like I had in my previous amiibo videos. However, for this one, I'm going to actually scan in Saint R Fox, because Fox has been getting the short end of the stick recently, so I'm going to give him some more representation. And I'm going to be teaming up with Saint R Fox against these other amiibo. So it's still going to be a team battle, but this time I'm going to be playing, and I'm going to team up with Fox. So let me just change all the team colors. I'm going to be Yellow Team, and I'm going to be playing as Black Yoshi. So there you go. Essentially, it's like Black Yoshi and Fox playing, but I'm just controlling Yoshi. Okay, it's still a team battle, same teams as before, technically speaking. Okay, as for the stage, let's go to some place with lots of platforms and no walk-off ledges. So I'm thinking maybe Brinstar should be the stage. I'm sorry, Norfair should be the stage. I'm sorry, Brinstar was the stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is Norfair. My apologies, that is my mistake. Alright, Team Attack is still enabled. 3 stocks, 8 minutes. Alright, the song is Brinstar Depth, so we have a calming, slow, spooky song made to set the atmosphere for this crazy 8-player Smash. This is one of the few slow songs ever that I actually enjoy, and it's from Super Smash Bros. Melee, and it plays here in Norfair for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Now, I am Yoshi over here, and I'm not quite used to seeing myself as player 8, and I have to remember that I can pretty much attack anybody except for Saint Arfox. I have to make sure that I don't attack Saint Arfox, and I have to keep track of my character while also commentating on the match at hand. Now, this stage was newly updated to support 8-player Smash, so in doing so, all of the hazards that appear on the stage, such as all the lava shooting from the background, is now removed. Now it's just a bunch of platforms with lava in the background, for better or for worse. Let's see, I'm upper kicking everybody here. I don't even know if upper kicking is a word, but whatever. I just died. There goes my first stock. But that's okay. Maybe what will happen is all of the other amiibo will take each other out. Saint Arfox and I will remain and defeat whoever's remaining. Okay, I just got D-King. Let's see who else I can get. A lot of characters are at pretty high percentages. I have to make sure I can kill people without accidentally striking Saint Arfox. Santa Rosa's going after me. She's using that Luma. She's using that Luma, kinda. I mean, she shot star bits at me, so she's doing something with it. Let's see. The music is slowly building up in intensity as this match becomes more and more intense, and Saint Arfox just barely recovers. I don't know what happened to you, buddy, but I'm glad that you made it back onto the stage. Let's see whom I can kill. Oh! Santa Rosa's absorbing those lasers. I saw that. I taught you well, but now you must die. Everybody's dying, man. Okay. You're next, GreenGunnr. You are next. Ugh, come on now. Ah! Okay, everyone's crowding over to the left side of the stage. Ooh, sorry, Saint Arfox. I did not mean to hit you with my egg. GreenGunnr lost a stock. See if I can just ground pound people and destroy everybody. Nope. How about I upper kick you? Nope, that's not working either. No, don't kill me, Bowsore. I only have 2 stocks remaining. In fact, everyone has 2 stocks remaining, so I'm not doing too poorly, if I should say so myself. Come on now. Oh, Santa Rosa's absorbing all of those lasers. I'm not going to lie. It's cool that you're doing that. I'm glad that I taught you to do that. I just need to destroy you, you know? Keep up those tactics. Keep up those tactics, you know? If you swing around objects as Rosalina, I mean, you'll hurt the other people with it. But if it's just a laser, you won't hurt me with it. So, I mean, you can keep doing that, I guess. But I still need to destroy you. I'm scared that I might hit Fox. Maybe I died. Whatever. What difference does it make? Okay. Well, you know what? There we go. Okay. Someone got defeated. Okay, Fox is still here. Thank goodness. Okay, so it wasn't him. Who got defeated? Oh, Capn'Punch got defeated. Ooh, a Smash Ball. This could easily change the game. Santa Rosa's got it, and she's using it more and more quickly now. I think she's just programmed to use it whenever she's near somebody, because that's when other players use it. Fox is out. Fox is out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm still here. I'm only at 70%. And Bowsore, I just got rid of your stock, buddy, but you still have 1 more. That's okay. I'm lasting. I'm okay. I'm surviving. I'm just not used to seeing... I'm not used to being player 8, that's all. It's not that it should make much of a difference. It's just there's a lot going on, as you can see. Bowsore, what are you doing? I saw that. What were you doing? You were just, like, twitching in place. I don't recall teaching you to do that. I don't recall any CPU teaching you to do that, but whatever. Let's do this. Just trying to smash whomever I can. Trying to hang in there. Explosions. Those hurt a lot. Okay, you know what? No more Mr. Nice Yoshi. Oh, Santa Rosa's absorbing everything. I love it. I love it. GreenGunnr is out. Blue team is completely gone. Okay. Got rid of Santa Rosa's stock. She's down to her last one, and Cairo will be gone soon. D-King will be gone soon as well. Let me see if I can get D-King. D-King. Excuse me. I'll get him. I'll got him. No! I'm okay, everybody. I can see my character more clearly now. Dang it. Santa Rosa used her up air on me. I mean, good for her. Her up air is really good. Rosalina has a surprisingly powerful, or a surprisingly good up air attack with a lot of knockback, so I'm glad that she's using it. But man, I'm out. And Bowsore's out too, so it's just Santa Rosa, Cairo, and D-King. But it looks like D-King can be knocked out of this match at any second. Now, there could be a Smash Ball, and D-King could get that Smash Ball and change the entire game. But from the looks of things, it looks like Green... Oh, there you go. There's that Smash Ball. Who's going to get it? Oh, Santa Rosa does not make it back onto the stage. She overshot it. She overshot it, but it doesn't matter. Cairo uses his boosted aura power to take out D-King, and as a result, Green Team wins the match. Green Team wins the match. And guys, I think that that's enough for this amiibo video. So for now, that wraps up this video. Smash it up! And I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys had fun seeing my amiibo duke it out, and I might make more amiibo videos in the future if you guys would like for me to make more. I have plans to get more amiibo, but who knows if I'll make another video. But for now, see you guys all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans!